There was a time when a romantic evening for two was maybe a night at the pictures, or perhaps a pizza parlour. But has the COVID crisis made this merely a memory of a bygone era? Now, with more rigorous restrictions across most industries, it appears the dating industry is also going to have to adapt.
OK, David, sorry.
Cut. Yep.
Sorry, just pictures, pizza parlour. I just thought you wanted to make it current.
Yeah, it's evoking nostalgia. That's just
right, OK, yeah, no, and I get that. I just think maybe, say, cinema or restaurant, you know, make it more current.
We can try it. I mean, if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Brilliant.
OK, can you get some more popcorn then?
Oh, I think you actually have to buy a ticket to
Tickets.
film.
OK. I'm David Crawford, and I'm creating the first ever entirely self-funded independent investigative news channel. Sorry, guys. We've just filmed. Good. See you later. Thanks. This is online dating.
Sorry, David. Sorry, can we cut again?
So, again? What is it? What now? So, yeah, I took the plunge, sold my flat, and who was it who said, investment in yourself is the... Sorry, what was it? Who said that? Brian? This is the first project I'm doing on my own, as a director, producer, presenter. Have you seen Succession?
Yes.
Perfect. That's what we're after, OK? Just really wide-spanning shots, maybe some bit of Edgar Wright sprinkled in there.
Yeah, and that's great. I just don't think we can technically do that with the cameras that we have.
Okay.
Yeah?
Can we at least try and get, like, some kind of Succession-y kind of shots?
We'll give it a go.
Okay.
We'll give it a go. OK? Brilliant. Right.
I started my career in PR, but I always felt I was destined for something more. OK, this is perfect. My father always wanted me to be in the army, like him. Nikki?
Huh?
You can go in here.
But media was always really my calling.
Do you want me to? No.
People like me at the minute, you know, are really struggling. You know, struggling to get a foot in the door.
The barriers to entry in broadcasting are diverse. Anyway, I know I have what it takes, so I'm here to show the world. London Fields. Fields of Londinium. Fields of Elysium. See these people. My silly putty.
What?
Nothing. The arena.
So you just want to interview any couple, yeah?
Yeah. I want to look them in the whites of their eyes and just find out if they met online. Yeah. Anyway, the day before the whole lockdown fiasco, I quit my job to kickstart my media career, which was lucky because everyone got furloughed, which would have been so boring, you know. Old people, apparently they still date. Sorry. It's my neighbour. Sorry, guys. Graham. Told you the electrician was coming. What? So you're not there to let him in? I told you this is the only time this month he can do. What am I going to do? I'm in the middle of the shoot. It's my big day. Well, doesn't your mother-in-law live nearby? No. Graham. Nikki. I need you to go to my house. Nikki's a genius. I mean, I saw her work online, her movie. I mean, she really does exquisite work. Okay, go, run.
David contacted me, having seen something I did online. It was just a video for my sister's wedding. Apparently they went to the same school together. She doesn't remember him, but he was there. Showed me the school photo.
Sorry about that. Nikki's had to go back. She's forgotten some notes, which is a bit of a disaster.
I'm a freelance producer, but since COVID happened, I haven't really been in a position to turn anything down at the moment, especially with Babe on the way. But it beats sitting at home watching shit like this, really.
Benedict Cumberbatch baked a batch of brownies. So I'm doing the first episode on online dating because it's something I've never done before. Cumberbatch snogged a Bandersnatch. I'm learning the love landscape afresh. I'm panicking a bit, sure, but you know, there's nothing scary about it. Who knows? Maybe I can meet my future wife. It's your time. And that's if she wants to get married, you know. Some don't now. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank buggered a batch of belligerent bandits. Come on, David Crawford. I've got other episodes on pretty important subjects coming up. COVID crises. Rural crime. Gypsies. COVID crises. Pornography. High seas with the COVID crises. And diversity. Pandora's pandemic. Which is representation and inclusion. Not the dance troupe.
making mummies money make a movie. From windowsills to strepsils, biltong to briefcases, millions of things are bought and sold online every day. But how about our hearts? Can there be a marketplace for them? Well, I've come here, to the burgeoning hipster cyber hub of love that is London Fields, to get a better understanding of the online dating experience and the people who need to do it and why they do it. Did you meet on a dating app?
No.
No? Did you guys meet on an app?
No.
Did you meet on an application? On an app?
No, we didn't.
You sure?
No, I'm sure. We're mates from uni.
It's okay if you did, by the way. Like, it's not a witch hunt. They definitely met online. There's no fucking way they didn't meet online. How about you? You got a relationship on the go?
Yeah, I do actually. Been together.
How about you?
For...
Yeah, me too.
I was with a girl for about 6 years, and we broke up just before lockdown.
Wrong timing, isn't it?
It's the right timing for her. She's now with someone else, so. She wanted to have children, move to Woking, get married, get a puppy. Still lots of things I want to do. I still want to do the Millennium Wheel. I went on a date with a girl who looked like a glamour model on her profile, and she arrived and she was enormous. Where are the gays? Where are the gays? Where are the gays? Where are the gays? How about you? How long has this been going on? I've heard that Hackney is a burgeoning hipster cyber hub. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? If you were to give any advice to me on a dating scene, what would be your first thing? Do you know the sex of the child?
No, I'm gonna wait.
Male.
Don't do that with your face.
So that's female, lateral. Men, more uteral. What do you think? Would you date me?
Well, it depends. What have you got going for you?
I've got an Audi A4.
What's that?
It's a car.
Why are you asking random hipsters in London Fields for tips, bro?
Well, because apparently it's where cool people live.
If you're into fucking Hackney hipsters that like sourdough, craft beer, and just generally wank, then I guess, yeah, that's...
Well, you're here.
So you've been reading all the kind of baby books?
Yeah.
Sandwiches.
Oh, thanks, Kath.
Ham,
Ooh.
cheddar, chutney.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Feta.
Oh.
For the veggie.
Oh, I'm not vegetarian.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, it's... Oh.
No, I'll... Yeah. It's film on me. It's sort of documentary on romance. But, Oh. Guys. Got a bit of mayo. I need to borrow your shirt.
What happened?
Spillage.
Okay.
No, I don't think it's gonna. I think it's a little. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's the colour. It's just not feeling.
It's the first project I've been on in a few months. Definitely the
Nikki?
first one with the...
Mickey. Sorry. This microphone's stuck.
Oh, wow. Okay, right. Stop. Okay,
No,
wait. Okay,
I can do it. I just need your help.
Yeah, no, but...
On a scale of 1 and 10, where am I for you?
6.
I'll go with a 5.
I mean, as sex appeal, handsomeness.
I'll give you a 5 as well.
5.
I'll go for a 5 as well.
5. 5. Okay. Fucking cunts, nerds. Fucking nerds. Fucking techie geeks. 5 out of 10. That's bullshit.
One night to be confused, one night to speed up truth.
Well, it seems that love has had the last laugh for these limber little latte sippers. But how will I get on in this violently disposable method of selection?
Well, you can experiment. I mean, people...
So I can change my name?
Well, not completely, but...
I'm visiting Rachel New, a dating coach who's agreed to help shed some light on the ins and outs of online dating.
I seem to remember a time when it was generally acknowledged as being a bit sad to do online dating.
Yeah.
Is it now cool?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, especially in the last few months, everything's online, isn't it?
Right.
Why would you not use that for dating?
Are there any pitfalls to using these apps?
There's nothing worse than going on a date and finding that the person looks completely different from how you were expecting. Do you then take the whole date to recover from? You're just thinking...
In shell shock, like,
yeah, exactly. So then you
she's
can't
so
focus
much bigger
on
than her
anything else.
photos.
It's better to look better in real life, so they get a pleasant surprise when they meet you.
Yeah, even though you would get less desirable targets.
What would you rate my face?
What do you think?
Well, I would say probably 9, 8, 8.5.
Yeah, it's good, yeah. Glad that you've got, high self-esteem and good body image. It's
Well, I
great to
know.
hear.
Do you know what I do? So do you think I should maybe knock off a couple off that, make it a high 6, low 7?
Definitely a 7, at least a 7.
Thank you.
After finally getting a realistic rating from Rachel, who's an expert, I felt it was time to dig a little deeper and get her feedback on my dating profile.
Selfies often distort the face.
Do you think that's distorted?
Yeah, it's good to have pictures in context.
I did do other ones in context. I just thought they'd want a full frontal.
Yeah, but I would get someone else to take it.
I'm roughly 30.
You're roughly 30.
Well, I'm 31.
Okay.
Would 21 be too young?
I would probably advise maybe 7 years either side of your age.
7 years,
Yeah.
okay. So for me, that would be...
Quick bit of maths. 24
24,
to 38.
38. So I could feasibly date a woman who's 38. Oh. And then the question, this is a fun one. If I could eat only one meal for the rest of my life, a 3-bird roast.
3-bird roast. Why did you pick that?
Well, I like eating poultry.
Okay.
What other key elements do you think people want to know about you?
I think, sort of traditional evolutionary theory would say, car, house, money, job, status
tick.
would be good. But these days, I think people are a bit more cynical about those things and they're looking for authenticity. They're looking to whether they can trust you, whether you come across as warm, are you emotionally intelligent. Sometimes people like to have a pet.
I could get a pet.
But that's quite a drastic length to go to find a new partner.
Yeah, I mean, there are lots out there who are needing homes. And then I've got broadcast journalist at me.
Okay.
And then...
So you've got quite a casual outfit on there.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
I think I was trying to say I'm a comfort man.
A comfort man.
Do you think?
Interesting.
A man of comfort.
It became clear that my photos needed an overhaul. So we got to work, getting some snaps that would make my profile catnip for any women between the ages of 21 and 32.
Pretend you're laughing at a joke. That's good, yeah, keep going, keep laughing.
Once we'd got some photos done that were utterly irresistible,
Yeah. Hold your stomach in a bit.
Rachel sent me on my way to go out into the dating world with renewed confidence and conquer.
David's trying to get a date for the piece. And we've been here now for about 2 hours. So.
Get in. Got one. Snagged one. Yep, we're meeting her at the pizza parlour in 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
20 minutes, yeah.
20.
Let's wrap it up. Let's go.
Okay.
Nikki. So I'm here at the rendezvous spot, at the pizza parlour. She's running a bit late, but you know what? No one's perfect. I'm feeling a bit nervous, admittedly. I'm sort of trying to repress the emotions and the anxiety. Sorry, if you could just, thanks. Because otherwise I will just sweat profusely. Bit of anxiety, you know? It's okay. I think it'll be fun. Right, Nikki. I'm gonna call it. I think she's not coming. No. I think it's a scam. Must be. So that's what it is.
Yeah.
And that's the top line. So, let's wrap it up, shall we?
Yeah.
While there are many people forging loving bonds online during this strange time, sadly, there are some online anarchists who just want to watch the world burn. I have been subject to a form of online abuse called a ghost sting.
David, just ghosting.
Ghosting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, ready? I have been subject to a form of online abuse called a ghosting. Sadly, it seems that online dating is rife with con artists, hate merchants, and saddos. I'm afraid that's the top line from me. David Crawford, Now Time TV, London.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm okay.
I was saying that was okay. Are you okay?
No, fine.
Yeah.
Do you want to grab a beer or something?
Oh, I can't. I'm meeting Tina.
Who?
My girlfriend.
Tina, okay. How'd you meet Tina?
On an app, actually.
Grindr?
No.
No, another one. Wish I'd have known that. We could use you today. Didn't get many gays.
Well, you didn't ask any single-sex couples, so...
How'd you know they're not just friends?
Yeah, well, if you ask them, then you'll know.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Em.
No, no problem. Oh, Dave, what are we doing with all this?
I'll leave it. I'll take it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Well done.
Thanks.
Well done today.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.